Alright guys, so in this video I want to do something really special. Trading is a very lucrative game, and if done correctly can change your life. So I want to see the power of AI. Now I've been hearing about this AI, ChatGPT and all that, and I want to see what it's capable of doing in terms of trading. So I want to ask this AI to help me find a strategy, a 1 minute scalping strategy, and not just a 1 minute scalping strategy. It's going to give us the indicator and the strategy. Although I'll be adding some little spice to it and coming up with some spicy ways of using that strategy. Alright, so I just asked this AI make a 1 minute Forex scalping strategy. Alright, so what this AI is saying is, choose a currency pair and a time frame of 1 minute. Look for okay, let's just go to the chart and let's see. Okay, let's say we're using the 5 minute time frame. Alright, so this is the 5 minute time frame. So let's assume that we're using support and resistance. So let's say this level here, this level is a good level of support. So support broke and a retest of the support turned into resistance, kind of like like that. So let's go down to the 1 minute time frame. So we'll be looking to take our entry here at the retest of this support zone on the 5 minute time frame. So our entry is going to be on the 1 minute time frame. Let's go down to the 1 minute and see if we can get an entry. So I want to ask this ChatGPT, okay, what is going to be my entry? Because I can't just place a buy or sell order at a key level. So that's supposed to be blah blah blah. So 5 pips to 10 pips, target. So now let's ask this ChatGPT. So what is? So I'm asking the ChatGPT that. So what is my entry on the 1 minute? So, and again, one good thing about ChatGPT is it's good at remembering the previous question. All right. So let's see if it comes up with a a definitive answer to our entry. I can come up with my own specific, my own kind of entry, but I want to see if ChatGPT comes up with something nice that we can use. So your entry on the 1 minute time frame will depend on your chosen strategy and the market condition. In the simple scalping strategy I described earlier, you would enter a trade at a key level. Alright, so now I'm asking the AI, since it didn't give me anything reasonable here. So I want to say, okay, what candlestick pattern is best for entry on the 1 minute time frame? So candlestick pattern can provide valuable information on market sentiment, blah. For scalping 1 minute time frame, you can look for specific candlestick pattern, or continuation. So bullish bearish. Let's just stop it at that point. So this AI chose bullish and bearish engulfing pattern, a strong reversal signal indicating a change in market sentiment. So this is the first, this is the first candlestick pattern it came up with, which to this AI is the strongest. So for my entry here, I'll be using an engulfing candlestick. Right, so one thing that this AI said is an engulfing candlestick, but honestly to me, a strong engulfing candlestick is when this bearish candlestick, you can see this bearish candlestick engulfs at least 2 candlesticks. I'm not saying if it engulfs just 1 candlestick is not that strong, but it holds more weight when it engulfs 2 or more candlesticks. At least I'll say at least when it engulfs 2 candlesticks, it's preferable. If it engulfs more than 2, then still not a bad idea. But but let's just see. Okay, this is an engulfing candlestick, and let's say we took a trade here for a sell. Stop loss slightly above the highs. This highs that price made here on this week, slightly above the highs, and a take profit of 1 to 1, 1 to 1.5. You can see a 1 to 1.5 was a winning trade here. So let's just say you took that trade, or you want to take an engulfing candlestick that is much more stronger, because this one candlestick engulf 1, 2, 3, 4 candlesticks. So this is way stronger than this one. But let's say we took this trade here, and your stop loss is slightly above the highs. You can see this trade ultimately went crazy. Like it went crazy, it went nuts. So it went like 4.77 to 1 on just this one single trade, which is interesting, insane. So I think this is one simple strategy you can use. I'm not saying this is a good strategy. I'm just trying to play around and see what this ChatGPT AI is capable of. But I think this ChatGPT can literally write codes for your trading. Guys, that's all for this video. If you found value, please make sure to drop a like. And I've been giving out signals. I have a signal group that I send out signals to my students, and as you can see, I sent out this trade and me and my student caught the trade live for a 1 to 1.6 hour. My win rate is really high when it comes to 1 to 1.5, 1 to 2. At least I have a 90% plus win rate. But if you guys want to learn my strategy, trade with me live every single day, then DM me on Instagram and let's get started.